Alright, it's New York session. Basically, going to be open in 5 minutes. I'm going to quickly mark out the chart a bit more. I did mark it out a bit more earlier, just to make it a bit better. I'm just going to quickly mark it out again. So, buys will be looking for around here. My stops is a bit too wide, way too wide. I'd probably say my stops has to be around, based on the way price is moving, has to be like a 50, 55 point stop, maybe, possibly. Let's see, 50. Okay, maybe 50 or 55. Yeah, I think that's good enough. The sells, two places to look at, one around here, and most likely the same amount of stops. I think I would even go for 56. 55, 56, it's all fine. Yeah, so I'll just keep it 56. And then that's what I'll be looking for. And then for MYM, looks like it's already breaking out. I mean, sells I'm looking for around here, I'm not gonna lie. With how much I want to go for, probably 18 point. Yeah, probably an 18 point. Not gonna lie with you. Yeah, probably an 18 point with that. I'm in. I'm in for sales. Let's see how this goes. Obviously, I'm trailing with volume, so let's see. Really do want to enter these sales, but I'm already in the trade, and I don't really enter two trades. So I really would have looked for 1 minute reversals, but I'm already in a trade, so I don't enter two trades at the same time like that. One loss there. We'll see what YM has to offer. We'll see what YM has to offer for reversals. I can only take reversals right now, sadly. Can't really take any. Yeah, I can't really take anything else but reversals. Like I'm going for back. Whoa, that was a bit too quick. That was a bit too quick. We might have missed the move there. Really might have missed the move there. I'm entering buys right now. Let's see. Wow, that was way too quick for me. Okay, cool, fine. One more trade for sales. We'll see from there. One more trade for sales. We'll go from there. Every time I've been getting three trades, I've been doing good recently. So let's see. If this works, it works. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's just wait and see. Obviously, I'm trying to target 125. I'm just adapted to the way markets are moving right now. Because it could literally be a retest and carry on moving down, which is what it looks like. Honestly, if it was going to come up there anyways, it wouldn't be coming lower. I'm literally going to be trading to volume. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just wait and see what happens. I'm going to also go in the 5 minute real quick just to see how price is moving. Ooh, this might not be the shout because the wick there could definitely, the wick there could not be good. Let's see. Let's see. On the 1 minute, it looked like a retest and carry on going down, obviously. And let's see if it works out. If it does, it does. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But, whoa. See? This is what I mean when I say you've got to chill this. We're gonna, yeah, look, there we go. Trail. Definitely second the 1K here now. Just trailing. I'm just trailing to make sure I maximize my profits. I minimize my losses. Wait, it's a bit too. Not gonna lie, if it comes up there, I'm out. If it comes up there, I'm out. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna get out because I'm still up, as you can see. Just gonna get out and just, yeah. I mean, let me mark this trade out for you. So essentially, what I did was, yes, initially I tried to go for the 1 minute reversals, as you can see. However, clearly it didn't play out, and it looked like it was just retesting and then coming back down. And so because of that, I did go for sells around this area right here. And going sells for this area, I had my stops literally like around here. It's like a 20 point around there. And I was just looking for like a one to two, 1 to 3 maybe. It's around a 1 to 3. So my stops I think was, sorry, yeah. My stops were 15 point. Now I remember. It wasn't 20 point. So I'm trying to change this. Yeah, 15 point stop. Yeah, that makes sense. 15 point stops. And I was just trying to target 1 to 3, right? 16, yeah, 15 point stops, targeting 1 to 3. And the reason I went for this is because, as I said, it failed to reverse and it just looked like it was retesting that zone I just marked out right here and coming back down. Obviously, it can kind of, break the zone or can go above it, but the way it closed and price came back down, I was like, cool, it's just carrying on going the same direction, which is downwards, right? So that's why I entered this trade with a 15 point stop and obviously try to target 1 to 3. And I was trying to, chill, and I did manage to make a bit more, like $200 a bit more than 1 to 3. But yeah, I'm just trying to utilize the market condition, to be honest, because every single time I'm done with 1 or 2 trades, the third trade wins or something happens. And so this time I'm just trying to use like a bit more of like intuition as well. Thinking, like, okay, so price is trying to head down because of the fact that I retested the zone. It makes more sense for price to head down, and if it doesn't, then it'll come up and hit my stops. Because you did see me kind of throw the stops down. It was like a $500 stop loss, right? I throwed it down to like $300 because I was like, okay, wait, if it breaks above that, then for sure it's just trying to carry on going up. And you see what happened. I mean, price is still melting. This isn't a 1 minute as well. For some reason, 1 minute has been working for me as well. Just using 1 minute for entry. Just a bit more precise. But yeah. So NQ faked me out. And then I tried to take the reversal, which failed because of how much price was going down. If you go in a 5 minute, I think it's very clear that price was just overextended. Like, yeah, like price has just melted this much. Price needs to retrace to carry on going back down. Obviously, I was still believing that it's going to be a downtrend, right? So price needs to retrace to carry on going back down. That's what happened. And then it's basically a trendline break, really. And then if that didn't happen, it failed in the 1 minute. And then I went for shorts. And then I recovered 1 to 3. And then now I'm up. So I'm up 1 hour for the day. So yeah, this is basically how I've been trading on Asia session, except for the fact that there's less manipulation. But yeah, that's that. Done for the day. And I have a few updates. So yesterday, well, I should say it's today morning because it was Asia session. I did post another account, and I'll pop up the certificate right here. And yeah, so now I'm 100K funded. And on my previous 50K that I was on about, that was funded, I'm basically trying to secure the $130 days. I have like 3 days left, and then 2 more additional days to just finish off the 8 trading days. And then on this account as well, the one I just said I passed, I also did manage to make some profit on it. And so I made some profit on that as well. I'm also trying to do the $130 days on that as well. Try and get a payout on that one as well. So if I could get a payout on both, it would be around like um 3K payout or 3K USD, and then it was around like 1.7K GBP. So that's that. Let's see. I mean, I've never really done the $130 days. Hopefully, it does go my way. I am using Asia's session to do the $130 days. But yeah, there's nothing much to say. I'm just gonna try. I'm not gonna get hyped or anything like that yet. I'm just waiting to first try secure it. See when the payout lands, then I'll be happy. That's the mindset going forward, because there are a lot of times where platforms might not pay out or things might not go the way. I've had a time where I passed 50K Lucid, right? I was 1 day away from like a $700 payout, and that 1 day just didn't end up how it was, and I was trying to chase back the profits and I just lost. Didn't go up. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna come back, and when I do, finish it, hopefully it goes well. I get all those 3 days on of that, and then I'll be having a separate video for me trying to submit a payout, and I'll be showing that as well. So that's the update. So yeah, and this is just a fresh account for New York. I'm trying to pass it with proper risk management, not 1 day pass. And I'm trying to do this for New York, so I can have a separate account for New York. And that's that. That's the update, and it's a good day overall. And thanks for watching.